Man is on fire. The green machine. He's not missing an awful lot.
Adrian Lewis has won 19 of the last 20 matches he has played on this stage. The only defeat in that record was against Van Gerwen. Last year's quarter-final. Is the Dutchman going to put another blemish on the Lewis CV? To some tune, Wayne. This is a battering.
He is not relented, is he, at any point? Still averaging 104. Averaging 108 after the first set and stayed at 104 after the second. It's an amazing performance. Yes, he's been given help by Adrian Lewis. Adrian just doubles have eluded him. It's one of those things.
Dismal doubling, I'm afraid, from Adrian Lewis. And Van Gerwen's exceptional. Anything over 40% is good, anything over 50 is superb.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen, as the second 60 went in, kind of nodded. Doesn't want to get complacent. He done that against Mark Webster. But when you throw like this is a magical performance. Adrian Lewis is a twice world champ, and he is running riot on him.
Well, people at the start of the evening, Wayne, talking about 6-5s and 6-4s. Not many were saying 6-0.
I think most people thought at one point Michael Van Gerwen would go off the boil a tad. Hasn't happened. That was where they were thinking that Adrian Lewis would take his chance and possibly win this match.
Wayne, you alluded to the fact that the doubles have eluded Adrian Lewis, and he will leave the stage just bemused, perplexed, battered and bruised. One wonders how this will affect him going on. If you get beat 6-5 in a thriller, you shrug your shoulders. If you get towelled 6-0, it's a different feeling.
I don't think it will bother him, because he will know that he's played well but just missed doubles. He's missed the combination, wanted the treble for double 8. Yeah, I don't think it's one of those performances where he's been poor. I think Adrian Lewis has actually played very, very well. He's stuck with Michael Van Gerwen on the scoring. That had to go, didn't it? The marker said it had to go. One man so confident, the other beaten.
This match has only lasted 22 legs. This is the 23rd, and if Van Gerwen holds throw, it will be the last.
140.
This is a statement of intent. This is saying, look, I'm ready to be world champ.
60.
The sponsors saying they will make Michael Van Gerwen 9-2 on. 9-2 on to be crowned world champion on New Year's Day. If you fancy Peter Wright, he can be accommodated at 100-30 against. Wayne Mardle raises an eyebrow, reaches for a wallet.
No, I don't. You know I don't like a punt. Adrian Lewis could well have given up. Could well have be resigned to the fact that that's it, enough is enough.
41.
We know it's not over. We know that. You know that. But with Van Gerwen playing like this,
100.
It's not going to take that long, surely.
No, Lewis deflated. Van Gerwen letting the air out of his tyres.
139.
Still got to cross that line.
127. Adrian Lewis 62.
Double 16 to keep the good ship Lewis afloat.
Adrian Lewis
To break a throw, easy to make Michael van Gerwen sit up and think, hold on, it's not just going to happen. It's a neat little finish from Adrian. Kind of thinking it's too little too late, but you never ever know. He's won a semi-final from 5-1 down. I'm just putting it out there, don't look at me like that, man.
140.
This is professional darts, not fairies at the bottom of the garden.
Just always have a dream.
You never know. Look, if he can hold throw here, look, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know. If we knew we'd be millionaires. Get in there! Well, he's got this leg under control. And you can only make this 10,000-mile journey by starting one step.
Michael, last night, suffered a mini capitulation. He folded to some extent.
60.
That's a mediocre setup. Will he be under pressure to save the match?
He will be, because Van Gerwen is going to leave himself Shanghai on 20s.
65.
Only getting one dart at ball! And now on Shanghai, and it will not be a Shanghai surprise if Michael van Gerwen cleans it up to reach the final.
Treble 20.
56.
Is there more mileage in this game? 9. Double 8. Adrian Lewis has said, right, come on, you're gonna have to beat me, I ain't gonna give you it. It's all about this leg for Michael van Gerwen. Believe me, he won't want to lose a set.
100.
Well, 2,500 crammed inside here will all want Lewis to win this leg to prolong the match. That's not enough by any stretch of anybody's imagination.
The finishing line fever.
Surely a man who's won major championships does not suffer from Clinch's disease. One treble there for Lewis. So, only 10 points ahead though. Van Gerwen still holds the aces. Suddenly an air of tension. Bizarre with one of the players 5-0 up.
That's it, it is finishing line fever, man. I wouldn't lie to you. It's up to this man to keep hitting big uns, keep piling the pressure on.
Well, full credit. 140, followed by another 140.
It's been a darting disaster for this man, an absolute nightmare. To wrap it up, 79, 57, 22.
Double 11, the double that Lewis won his first world title on, and it will not be the double that Van Gerwen hits this time to reach the final. Now then.
He's already taken this 112 out in this match. Can he do it again? 9.
56. Michael Van 22.
To reach the final then, on New Year's Day, and a chance to be crowned King of the World. Michael van Gerwen has reached the World Championship final for the second year running, with a 6-0 darting demolition of Adrian Lewis. A gracious former champion bows out, but it will be Michael van Gerwen against Peter Wright for the biggest prize in professional darts on New Year's Day.
Peter Wright, Michael van Gerwen, that is
a World Championship trophy. After that, a lot of people fancy you to be their new name.
Yeah, I think the most of them, but there's no guarantee you win the tournament. I'm very glad I won this game against Adrian Lewis. On the end, the score looked a bit easier than it actually was. I won 6-0, and I did it on the right moments. I come in front very in the beginning of the game, and that was very important for me. They gave me confidence, and AD was struggling on his doubles, his finishes. In important moments, he didn't do well, and I take advantage of that.
How nervous were you going out there? Because you both looked a little bit edgy.
Yeah, of course, you're always a bit nervous, but on the end, then you know you're gonna win or you wanna win, and you're 4-5-0 in front, and then it's gonna be difficult and difficult. And I'm so glad I hit the last double. Amazing, and the final again, back-to-back finals. That's already good. I'm playing Peter Wright in the final, but that's too far away. I'm first enjoy this win.
Well, and he kept the pressure on throughout the game. He didn't do that in the quarter-final.
No, you had a different attitude tonight. There was no lapses like last night. You kind of had a game plan to just stick to the fact that you've got to concentrate, and you've done that really well. Yeah,
because you know Adrian Lewis is a top player. He can do the same as me. If you fall behind, he still can come back. I know he can, and he's totally a different player than Mark. And last year he beat me so many times in important games. I also beat him a couple of times, but he beat me in the Masters, in the World Match Play. I'm not happy with that, of course, and now I took my revenge since last year, and I'm very glad I won. Very glad.
From playing in the final last year, will you do anything different? Any different preparation going into this year's final?
No, I did nearly the same. I went to Gaucho's for lunch and lie on my bed and watch a movie. That's all I did.
Tell me, Peter Wright's going to be a very different player to Adrian Lewis. He'll be a bit more deliberate. He won't go rat-tat-tat like the two of you seem to spark off each other. How do you prepare for that?
Me and Peter, we played so much last year against each other. I won a bit more against him than he beat me, but doesn't say anything. He did well this tournament, I must say that, and fair play to him. But we have a day of rest now, and then it's the final, and you can't say anything about it. I know I'm the favorite, but it doesn't say anything. You just need to play well on the day and just do your thing.
I know you said it was all about timing, but the way Adrian Lewis started scoring-wise and everything else, I bet you couldn't believe your luck when he kept missing the doubles.
No, especially the first leg. Straight on, I hit he missed 3 darts, I kicked in. And I didn't miss. I hit the good things on the right moments, and he didn't. And yeah, that's also part of darts. I can't say anything else about it.
Ever since you're a teenager, early teens, it's been your destiny to win a world title, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm close again, but I don't have it yet.
Do you feel pressure with that weight of expectation?
Of course, but there was pressure on my shoulders 5 minutes ago when I needed to hit the double for the match, and I hit that one as well. I can do everything. I can win every match, even if Phil Taylor, Raymond Barneveld, Lewis, Wade, Whitlock. But this is totally different. This is going to be the final in 2 days' time, and you need to prepare different for that.
It's not about the check, is it? It's about the title. It's about lifting the
title, of
trophy.
course, yes. I want the title. I want to win this title so much, and it's my dream to win this title. But I'm still too far away. I've still got a game to go. If you look to Peter Wright's averages of last game, he's playing well as well. He did some crackling things, and I can't underestimate him because he did well not only this tournament but all year. And I just need to do what I'm good at.
Just to say, Michael, because Adrian Lewis has been good enough to talk to us. He's talking to our man Stuart Pike.
Well, Adrian, thanks very much for coming to speak to us. What can you say?
Well, there's not a lot I can say really. It's one of them games where I miss so many doubles early doors, and he took his chances out. I mean, fair play to Mark there. I mean, probably I outscored him, but he was just hitting a double. You know, my tops and my tens have been good all week, and tonight, unfortunately, it wasn't for me. So.
Yeah, just over 20% on the doubles. I think the pattern was set in the very first leg when you started with a 180 and then missed darts to win it. Michael won it, and that really set the tone.
Yeah, he was certainly. Yeah, I mean, it was probably a similar game to me and James Wade last night. Really, he missed his chances and now went out. it was probably, you know, a similar scenario to that, really. And what I'll do now is I'll get back on the practice board and just put that behind me. I know, obviously, it's going to hurt me. Yeah, it is. Don't get me wrong, it is going to hurt me. But I'm a champion, and I'll be back fighting next year.
Do you think Michael van Gerwen will be a champion?
Well, I think so. After that, obviously after that performance, you know, he took his chances well. He scored really well. So yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Peter Wright will be a tough opponent. You know what it's like to play in a World Championship final and win. What does it take to win the big one?
Well, I think all Mark's got to do is just do what he's done tonight. Really, you know, take his shots out and score like he has done. That's all he's got to do, isn't it?
You'll dust yourself down. You will come back. You will win more of these, won't you?
Of course I will. Listen, at the end of the day, you take it on the chin and move on. It wasn't my night tonight. I'll get back on the practice board and show him who's boss next year.
Well, it takes a lot to come out and speak after a defeat like that. Thanks, Adrian.
Cheers, Stu. Oh, nice one. Thank you.
Commiserations to Adrian Lewis, the man of the moment, though. You can hear the crowd. He's working the crowd from up here as well. Michael van Gerwen, what lessons have you learned over the last year with your game, and what lessons have you learned from last year?
Against the big guys like Lewis, Wade, Phil, and all them, you can't make any mistake. You need to do it on the right time, and that's exactly what I did tonight. And if you see Wadey's game normally, Wadey, he always saw a lower average than his opponent, but normally 9 out of 10 times you always win the game, and that's also something good of a player. And but I first need to enjoy this game. My adrenaline is going out of my head. It's unbelievable, this is, isn't it?
You've had the air of a champion about you in the build-up to this World Championship. The confidence has been there, the swagger has been there.
Yeah.
Do you think it's your destiny?
Yeah, the confidence is there, but I'm not there yet. I'm only in the final. I've got a day of rest, and I need to prepare myself exactly the same as this game, and then try to win the tournament. And it will be my dream, but I hope this year my dream comes out.
There'll be no celebrations tomorrow, will there?
No celebration of having good rest.
Is that what you're going to do? Just early night, rest, you won't see the new year
have some food, have some nice dinner with my girlfriend, with my fiance, and with my friends, and then go early night, because a big day, the 1st of January.
You better turn and say hello to these guys, because they've been chanting your name. What does it make you feel when you got this popularity? I mean, it's been an incredible ride the last couple of years, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been amazing. It's from when they changed my music to... I asked Sky to change my music about 2 years ago, and then they changed this to this song. And the first time I come up stage, I was singing, and I was thinking by myself, oh, this is nice, this is fun. And after that, yeah, it was growing, and now it's... Everyone likes it, I like it, and that's the most important. We got your lasers back, because I know you liked those last year. What? Lasers? The lasers. Oh, yeah, for the final. Well, you had them there. Lovely. What? You had them there for the semi-final. Oh, yeah, I didn't saw them.
But no, you was focused, man. You was focused. I was focused. Unlike yesterday, you was focused today.
Yeah, but I need to get more lasers in there. I like it. No. It's been amazing for me, and a big job to do, but... What can I say? To be the number 3 in the world now, it feels amazing.
As you were watching Adrian Lewis on the BT and said that it was never a 6-0. So it was never a 6-0. It was just all about the timing of... It was understands the game a lot more for me.
Yeah, I just told you as well, it was not a 6-0, it was maybe 6-3, 6-4. Because I did the right things on the right moments. And in darts, that's very important. This is a format that sets, and then you can't afford to lose the last leg in a set, and I didn't make any mistake. What impact has this had in... Oh, they keep going. Yeah, but I know they do, yeah. You have a big impact here. What's it like back home in Holland? Do you get a load of text messages? And... Oh, you don't want to know. I think my phone is empty already now, my battery. But... It's not about that. I first need to enjoy myself now. I did so well in this game, and it was a big expectation on my shoulder, and not only mine, also on Adrian. So I first want to celebrate this win before I go to the final. Can you carry on and produce the same sort of form in the final as well, back to back? Oh yeah, I can. I can do everything, but it's on the day. I can't say now I'm going to do this and this, but I want to play very well. And I want to play the same as I did today.
Is there a feeling you get?
Maybe better.
Is there a feeling you get before a game that you know when you're going to play well?
Yeah, but the feeling on stage can, when someone hits off with 11, 12, 13 dots or something, then your feeling's gonna going away a little bit, because then you think, I need to play proper now. And Adrian, he started off with a leg, he missed straight away 3 dots on the double, and then you get more confidence. And I don't know what I'm gonna expect in the final. You don't know. It's the first time for him in the final, the second time for me, and who knows what's going to happen.
I'll tell you what we can hear from your opponent right now, Peter Wright, talking to us.
Thanks, Dave. Peter, it will be Michael van Gerwen in the final. Just give us your thoughts on that, would you?
Michael van who? No, sorry, mate.
Well, you said a couple of years ago that he'd had his little run, do you remember? And he wasn't good enough. Do you remember that?
No, I forgot.
Go on, what do you think about playing Michael in the final?
I'll be looking forward to it. I love Mike to bits. And we're good friends and we get on really well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
It must have come as a surprise to you, like the rest of us, that Michael beat Adrian 6-0. Everyone was expecting a really close game.
Yeah, true, yeah. I don't know, it's just the way darts go sometimes, as you know. Adrian Lewis could play him tomorrow, I'm saying if it was tomorrow, and he could beat Michael 6-0. That's just the way darts go sometimes. You know, if I played Simon, again, tomorrow he could beat me 6-2. It's a funny old game.
Yeah, it is, and both of you playing extremely well. I mean, you averaged over 100, Michael, I think 105 there. It should be a very, very good, high-quality final, shouldn't it?
I don't know, I love words with him. See if we can drag it out for the audience, and then see how we go, and to go to sudden death, last leg. No, yeah, it should be a good game, hopefully, yeah. He's not going to run away with it anyways.
You've had a couple of battles with him here on this stage, but you're learning a lot, aren't you, year on year? You're a different kind of player than you were last year and from the year before. You're growing as a player. Oh,
definitely. I'm still learning. Every time you play this darts, that's what I love about it. Every day you throw a dart, you're learning. You can never stop learning in darts. That's why all you kiddies out there, there's plenty of money to be earned in darts now. Get out there, enjoy it.
Well, look, one of you will pick up a cheque for £250,000 and one of you will be the world champion. So we look forward to New Year's Day and Peter Wright against Michael van Gerwen. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Michael van Who, he says, jokingly. But have you got a little message for Peter Wright?
Yeah, I'm only can say just remember the last couple of games, and that's all what I can say. He made a little joke a couple of years ago when I played him. He said, Michael van Who, and I don't really know him, but that's how he is, and I don't really care, but I just play my game, and I want to destroy him again.
He once said you're not good enough, that's what he said, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't good enough, just a little run I had, and yeah. What can I say about that? If he thinks that, we will see in 2 days' time.
Okay, we'll see you New Year's Day. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Top man. Okay, Peter Wright through against Michael van Gerwen. Let's show you how he made it through, what it's like to be a champion.